An executive. This is my chance to be somebody. Be somebody.
Ah, there's a couple of people. Hang on. What's up, General? What's up, Mr. MVP? What's up, Brandon? Yeah, man. A lot of people up. What's up, Slim? Florida sucks. Love the name. Spencer, what's going on? Dylan, how you doing? Yeah, I was having an insomniatic moment and said, you know what? Why not? What's up, Kevin? Oh, I hear you, Slim. Must be nice. What's up, Balls Talk? Yeah, you'll get over it, General. Eventually. Isaac Sadilio. What's happening? What is happening? Been a long time since I've done one of these late nighters. Tired, laying in bed, got my phone connected to a Bluetooth. I hear you, Dylan. Is anybody else streaming tonight? No, General. He talks about that all the time, about being Jewish. What's up, Big Balls 71? Member of the BBD TV membership click. Good to see you. You shooting chess hall like no. Oh, I get it. Up close and facial. I got you. Cardinals fan, Isaac. How about you? Oh, I hear you, Dylan. We all need sports back. Watching the frickin' Flintstones. How terrible this night's going. Broncos fan. Is that from the Peyton days? Best Cardinal QB ever. Jim Hart. Of course, some might say the bag boy. Yeah, I think you definitely clicked the wrong thing, Chess. No, missed that one, Big Balls. That could be a good thing, though. Oh, Balls Talk, that's when a lot of people got into football. Yeah, that'd be nice, Dylan. Hopefully, we'll have football this fall, but I don't know. Not looking good. Oh, there's no way I'm streaming that long, General. Let's see here. Hang on. What do you guys think? You think? I think the NFL's definitely going off. Not so sure about college ball. Too many variables right now. How you doing up this late, General? There's always somebody up this late. That happened today, Dylan. I actually slept a little bit earlier. I come in here and lay down, General. I usually fall asleep, but I'll wake right back up. That's the problem. Hope you're safe there in Athens. Nick Saban's yacht buzzed by LSU fans playing the LSU fight song on South Miami. Is that the truth or must be nice to have a yacht? It'll be nice to have a John boat. How many of you guys remember the Flintstones? Not the stupid ass movie I've got on, but the actual cartoon. What's up, Space? Yep. Oh, yes, the John Goodman movie. General, you're too damn young to be stressing over anything. The only thing you need to be stressing about, General, is whether or not you're going to get laid. First time. Yeah, it does suck. What makes you say that, Dylan? Guys, forgive me. I've got this nagging dry cough and high temperature and a couple other symptoms. John Curry. There's a couple of good streams on earlier. Sleeta stream was actually pretty good. If you guys missed that, Bad Dog came in and ooh, wouldn't want that guy mad at me. Yes, joking, Slim. I do have the dry cough. That kind of comes and goes with smoking like a dumbass. You know, if if all we get is SEC football, I mean, yeah, that would be better than nothing. But I want football. I want football like we're used to having it. I don't think that's going to happen. Jaws is on. That's a that's one I usually stop on. Let's see what else we got here. There's something on called. Oh, never mind. I thought it said the Slitter. I'm not seeing Jaws. That was on just the other day, actually. ESPNU College Baseball 2006 World Series Final Game 3. Jesus. Murphy's Law, Hot Buzz, Remo Williams, Amityville 3D. Man, there ain't shit on. Total Recall. Yeah, stick to the shitstones. What's up, Steve? Oh, on your Voodoo? Voodoo. Yeah, I got the Flintstones back on. See what I missed. What's up, Steve? HBO 2? Nobody's going to be upset if the Ivy League doesn't play. Probably not even the Ivy League. Oh, hell, Jaws is almost over. I'd be down to killing now. Yeah. Oh. What's his name's getting ready to get eaten. What are my favorite MLB fights? Shit. I don't even know, Spencer. Some of my favorite MLB, not fights, but what's the term I'm looking for here? Angry moments. The George Brett thing with the pine tar on the bat. I know you remember that, Spencer. I haven't watched enough baseball, MLB baseball, in the last 20 years to really even have an opinion on anything about it. Yeah, Nolan Ryan. That was a good one. Nolan, Robin thought he was going to run out there and get into that ass, didn't he? All right, Dylan, have a good one, bud. It is. That's one of the reasons I quit watching it general, but I would give anything right now to have a baseball game. What's up, Tom? Give me baseball right now and I'd be happy. Better than this shitty NASCAR. Let's see if I can set my phone up somewhere here. Oh, that ain't gonna work. How about this? There we go. Cool Hand Luke. What's up, Cincinnati kid? I don't watch hockey on a regular basis, but I definitely watch when the Stanley Cup finals are going on. I'll watch playoff hockey, and oh no, what about Pruitt? It's going to be interesting, Steve, to see. Damn it. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm sure you're going to get me to believe that one, General. Favorite movie? Talk about a broad question, Kevin. Well, when you asked me that, the first movie that came to my mind, I don't know why, was the freaking Titanic. Maybe it was because I'm looking at the ocean. That could be it. What's up, CDU Games? I'm going to guess that General's full of shit about Jeremy Pruitt. And that's probably a Really good guess. There goes Jaws, blown to bits. Little do they know, there's two more of them out there. Of course, General's full of shit. Anyway, this just confirms it. Yeah. But I'm definitely not calling that my favorite movie. What's your favorite movie, Kevin? Let's see. It says something stupid's on next, I'm sure. The Skulls 2, whatever the hell that is. Never got into the Batman flicks. I can't click the link. I'm on my phone. That's a good question, CDU. That is a good question. What is today? The 20th? Yeah, today's the 20th. So that gives us, what, 10, 11 more days? Aren't they supposed to vote this Friday? True Lies was good. Wasn't Jamie Lee Curtis also in that? What's up, Adderall? Not surprised something coming from Volunteer Roadshow is a joke. There's only one good Back to the Future movie, and that was the first one. I'm mainly only on here tonight because normally either Mosh is on or 8 Camel Toes is on, but I didn't get a notification for either one. So I thought I'd come on and give you guys somebody to talk to since those two guys are not on. Of course, they may both be on for all I know. Well, Slim, I know you realize there wouldn't be a volunteer roadshow if it wasn't for this guy. That's a scary look at 3:09 a.m. Eastern Time, isn't it? Not a damn thing, Mr. MVP. Just exercising a little late night boredom. That's right, Slim. You tell him. Billy who? That's true, General. That is true. I've never looked at it like that, but you're right. Just think we wouldn't know who the General is if not for BBD. Look at all I've given society. Maybe I should start doing like Sleeta, taking away all the mods, and the only way you can get modship is if you become a member of my channel. Good call, David. Well, right now they're looking bored, I would say, CDU. What's up, Megan? Long time no see. Where you been? Where you been all my life, Megan? Let's see. Back to the favorite movie question. I'm sure if I think about it long enough, I can come up with a movie that might pass for my favorite movie. There's just so many good ones. That's a good one. That is a good one. Kid. Cincinnati Kid. Um, man, there's a bunch of Morgan Freeman movies. Well, why didn't you call me? I can be at the motel. I can be at the 36 motel in 15 minutes, girl. What's up, sports critic? How you doing this morning? You're up late too. There's always a bunch of people up late. I swear I think I could do a regular stream at 3 a.m. once a week and still get as many people in here as comes into my regulars. I don't know though. That's asking for a lot. But you know the fucking my Cowboys family, they're on. I think I saw that they're on. They had like 500 people in there. That amazes me. How are they doing it? Yeah, I would imagine Adderall. That'd do it for me too. That was a good one too, CDU. Did I say my Cowboys family? What's up, Ballard? Damn, is anybody sleeping? Who sounds like Jesus? I guess it wouldn't be a horrible thing to sound like Jesus, would it? But then again, who knows what Jesus sounds like? Nobody. You wouldn't be able to see him, General. I used to be back in the day, Amir. I used to hold my own, but I mean, I'm not beating anybody that plays regularly. Yeah, I think I've heard you mention that before. At least that you play a lot. I would imagine if you play a lot, you probably are pretty good. See you, CD. You have a good one, buddy. Oh, you probably kicked my ass. Do you ever play that mini clip pool? House of a Thousand Corpses. That's a comedy, right? You know, Spencer, Ashton, just because I was up and bored and there isn't shit on TV. Um, yeah, I'll play you in mini clip pool sometime. Can't play you right now. I'm streaming. Um, God, I haven't played mini clip pool in forever. Yeah, you're gonna lose that bet, General. Oh, shit. Be cool if we could play. Where are we gonna meet? DC. That'd be about halfway for both of us. Yeah, I'm afraid you're gonna lose that one, General. I don't see any way we stay in the top five. Looking at it um, from the same perspective he's looking at it, we've only got what, a couple spots left. We'd have to get we'd have to land 5 stars in both of them spots. Who's your? Oh, you are a recruiting guru with a multitude of connections. That's right. I forgot. How could I be so silly? It's not a lack of faith in the balls, ball talk. It's a lack of um. It's the knowledge of knowing that fucking Bama's still going to land a shitload of talent. The LSU there's so many teams that haven't even really gotten cranked up yet. And our player rating is garbage right now. I'm happy with what we got right now. I don't give a shit if we land in the. I don't care if we land a top five or not. But good luck. I mean, I'd like to see you win that bet, General. Love to see you win that bet. If we finish number 4 overall in the 247 composite rankings, General, I will never call you corporal again. I will address you as the man until I get tired of addressing you as the man. No, it was this Harrison Bailey comment. I know this, Ashton. I don't normally have a late night, Rob. Sometimes I get on here late at night. Now, you guys can donate to my PayPal, to my Cash App, to my Super Chat, or you can join my join. But those aren't mandatory. What is mandatory is that you hit the like or dislike button. That's a Slita narrative for his channel. It's mandatory that you hit either the thumbs up or the thumbs down. Damn, who is that hot chick? Where'd you see that, Spencer? We definitely got the number 1 class for 2021 in the state of Tennessee. Take it off. Take it off. Oh, man. It's false advertisement. Definitely don't have a thought on that at all. Man, that's an old ass stadium. Oh, it's a lacrosse. That's got to be an Ivy League stadium. Oh, it's Yale. Okay. Well, Spencer, all those 3 stars are holding us back. And we got more 3 stars than some teams have commitments. A Streamorama. I don't do coffee year round at all. Only a couple months a year when it's like really cold. Yeah, some of us been at it for a long time, Rob. I've been doing this for 11 years, believe it or not. At, hell, you could call it that, Ballard. Early morning stream or late night, depending on how you look at it. Yeah, me neither, Glitter. I don't know, it's weird for me. On nights that I normally stream, I sometimes find myself thinking, damn, man, be nice to have a night off tonight. But then I get into it and I enjoy it. And then the nights that I have off, I usually end up like this, thinking, damn, I wish I had a stream tonight. Same here, Kevin. Every night and every day. Be careful, Rob. YouTube can be addictive as hell. What happened to my hair? Nothing. I have the face of, good God, what am I looking at? The voice, I don't know. Going off the map, huh? Off the grid or off the map? Oh, okay, I got you. Probably is Glitter. Probably is just the voice. Damn it. I'm out of beverage. I don't want to get up and go in there and get some, so I'll just deal with it. Yeah. Um, YouTube's a lot different now, Rob, than it was back when I first started watching it. But the fact that it's addictive hasn't changed. I don't even know why I bother having Twitter. I never get on there. Who in the hell wants to go to Dartmouth? I remember the first time I ever saw that back. Oh, I was way younger than you are now, General. I was like, where the hell is Dartmouth? Who the hell called? Oh my God. Who is this chick? Yeah. Who in the hell calls their school Dartmouth? That, could be why my channel is struggling to grow because I don't share my stuff everywhere like a lot. Everybody else, they put up a video, they share it on every social media platform. Their good buddies on social media share it with their good buddies, and that's the way it's supposed to work, they say. Don't have a TikTok, Steve. Well, I guess I do. I just don't make videos. Don't make TikTok videos. Is it true you can go live on there too? Aren't you homeschooled, General? Tell your mama to make that grade point a 4.0. Really, Facebook and YouTube is about the only social media I ever get on. Slim, I'm never going to call anybody a liar. I don't know, General. I don't know where I heard that either. Oh, but don't you go to a private school maybe? Maybe that's why I thought you were homeschooled. But as far as the you, Slim, what's up, Scott? What does ASMR stand for, Scott? Do you know? Or are you just saying that because I got the lights turned down? Got the lights turned down low. I can reach it. It's probably going to be too damn bright if I turn the light on. That's a good one, Cincinnati Kid. Yeah, it was pretty good, Steve. Wait. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, Slim. He was kind of uh, put on the spot, kind of pressured into delivering a story. And hey, look, whether it happened or not, whether it happened like he said it happened or not, which, I mean, come on, really. Um, it's fun, it's fun teasing him and fun walking through the story. Damn it. Well, let's just do this. That's another problem with not being able to feel anything with your fingers. Turning on light switches that are twisty are hard. It's hard to do that too. Yeah, I'm not. That's and I mean, there's some pretty shady preachers out there, but come on. I don't think he thought that one through too very well. Now, the part that cracked me up was in the shower when she hiked her leg up and then he squatted down. Are you kidding me? Chess, come on, chess. First of all, if you squatted down, you're probably not getting back up. I know, right, Bob? See, what was I doing when I was 16? I don't know. Life wasn't necessarily easier. That's not true, Kevin. Some fat people can squat and stand back up. He's young. He could probably still do it. I'm just having this vision of those two in the shower. No. Let's see. How's that? Is that better? There's your little light. Ooh. Now that's annoying to me. Ooh. It was definitely fun. Ballard, That's the beauty of it. And whoever said it was a PG show anyway? The morning show this morning, Megan. Why weren't you tuned in anyway? What's wrong with you? Well, see, Rob, the night before, I had told a story about a friend of mine who did that, who brought this girl home and didn't know she was on her period. And she didn't tell him. And his story was identical to that. Now, what are the odds? All the way down to the part where he got up and went to the bathroom and turned on the light. With my sleep schedule, ball talk, it is really hard to do that morning show. It's hard because a lot of times I'm just getting sleepy at that time, and sometimes I'll fall asleep about 6:30 or 7 and have to turn around and get right back up. Oh, they did shower Slim. Remember? No, he said she had double G's. And then we were joking about him having double D's. It might be believable. Um, if it's the picture of the girl he sent. Y'all have to forgive Ballard's PG comment. He's a little bit naive for an 18-year-old. And a snitch. Snitch. Haven't you heard Ballard? Snitches get stitches. But it's funny that you did that. Not 10 minutes later, Camel Toe's bodyguard Pam did the same thing. Ashton, you know what? Looks aren't everything, dude. I don't see many guys as big as chest. Not that that's even an issue, but um, I see lots of dudes around here, big ass dudes that are ugly as fuck, walking around with hot ass little girls. I know one thing, this chick on TV has certainly got my attention. What is this movie rated that I'm watching? Oh, rated R. Am I seeing titties? Are those titties I'm seeing? May have to hit the 10 seconds back. Yep, those are titties. Good gracious, those are pretty ones too. Sorry guys, lost my focus. Oh, that's gross, Megan. That show's getting on my damn nerves too. It's not perving out saying there's some nice looking titties on TV. I mean, it is 3:36 in the morning, and I think this may be Skinamax. Nope, HBO 2. Those are perfect titties right there. Perfect. Damn, Bama Marine. Up early. You probably are you up late or up early? Which is it? Up early. Bama Marine needs to join my join. My feelings are hurt, Bama Marine. I thought you'd be my first official channel member since you've been around longer than most everybody else, and you let David beat you to it. What's up, Goat Man? I don't think I've ever seen a full episode of Family Man. Hit the road home. Oh, okay. You're on vacation or something like that. See, I'm not lying. And I don't know if you'll be able to see him. There you go, General. Those are what nice titties look like. Well, that's just one titty, but one titty's better than no titties. You guys were probably thinking there's not really some chick on there with tits. He's just saying that. Well, you're in the minority, General. Most everybody else was enjoying the hell out of that this morning. Mainly because of the absurdity of it, I would guess. It is the Skulls 2. Didn't know there was a Skulls 1. What's up, this dog? You missed it, man. That dog was in here earlier. There's 3 of the skulls. Who is this chick anyway? What's her name? Let's see. Lindy Booth. Lindy is. No way is that chick 41 years old. Damn. 41. That's what I'm talking about right there. When was this damn movie made? She definitely wasn't 41 when this movie was made. Nah, 2002. Okay, yeah. So she was 23 when this movie was made. That's believable. Those look like 23-year-old titties, not 41-year-old titties. Not that there's anything wrong with 41-year-old titties. In fact, I'd love to have a set of 41-year-old titties right about now. General, you're a smart kid. Surely you know the meaning of pervert. A 53-year-old man talking about a 41-year-old's titties is not perverted. Yeah, there's something definitely. There's Slim. There's definitely an entertainment value to it. You can find some form of entertainment out of that. What's up, Blake? Well, FYI, General, I don't think I can time anybody out. I mean, I'm sure I probably could, but um, you're going to be a smart guy and not start that shit. Stalker of titties. I might be guilty of that. I'm not going to lie. I likes me some titties. Big titties, little titties, any titty's good. When I see a naked titty, I get wood. Well, not all ball stalk, but most. The smart ones do. Appreciate you, Blake. Hang in there, Ballard. One of these days you'll see some titties too, and then you'll get it. I don't mean movie titties either, or TV titties, or porn titties. I mean actual in your face, in your hands, tatas. What movie is this from? Did you see them bodacious set of tatas? Oh, sure, Ashton. I'm not going to lie, I don't watch Mark Rogers very much. He's very informative, but he just brings no entertainment value. Yeah, what General said. Good call, Megan. Damn, look at you. Who said it? Like, if you know Officer and Gentleman, you'll know who said it. Let me go ahead and walk you through this. Who said it? I can eat a peach for hours. No idea. No idea. RJ Young is where it's been. I think he's boring as shit. He sounds like a little sissy boy. It was David Keith. Do you know who David Keith is a humongous fan of, Megan? Face Off was a good one too. Oh my god, she was. Vision Quest. There you go. That's one of my favorite movies of all time. Yes, Megan. David Keith is from Knoxville, went to school at UT, and is a huge Tennessee fan. Used to be a huge supporter, but something happened, and something happened with one of these recent dickhead coaches, and damn, that's bright. Something happened with one of these recent dickhead coaches, and now it's my understanding that David Keith is no longer on the sidelines at Tennessee, which is a shame. He was a fixture on the Tennessee sidelines for years. Lakers. Bald and bankrupt. Yes, Linda Florentino. She wasn't in a lot of movies. My God, was she smoking in that one? Whew. Absolutely. In a damn New York second, Ashton. Oh, oh, Phoebe. I don't want to see what Phoebe looks like now because I don't want it to ruin my image of her in getting out of that pool. This is late night stream, Jeff. You must you got here late. Everybody has to pay for these late night streams. Everybody else is already paid up. You need to ante up $100, or we have to kick you out. There's probably not many of us right now that have $100 to spare. So clearly, I'm just joking. No, that's not happening, Slim. Ever. Been saying that for months, General. Holler at me when you actually get it. Yeah, right, Jeff. I hear you. None of us do Vols talk. That Rob, that scene is iconic. Greatest scene in cinematic history. Oh, Slim remembers the tree knot comment. Hey, Kevin, we all do, right? Hey, I know there's been some out there that didn't need that check that were making fun of and making light of the fact that that check was given, but there's a lot of us that freaking check bailed me out of the negative in my bank account where I've been for the last 8 years. So I'm eternally grateful to whoever's responsible for that. That's what disability will do for you. I hear you, Jeff. That's rough, Kevin. And I can't believe I've been on here for an hour already. I know, Megan. It's hard to believe it's already been a month since some people got theirs. Archie, come here. Come here. Your buddy wants to see you. He's like, fuck you. I'm getting rubbed. My belly's getting rubbed right now. Yeah, I know. It's been an hour. Mm-hmm. What are you doing up at this hour, Jeff? Oh, well, Jeff, you should be. I mean, yeah, it's none of my business, but I would just assume that you would be getting drawing unemployment, maybe. Oh, okay, I got you, Jeff. Yeah, I'm getting pretty sleepy right now. Archie, come here and show yourself. Look at this, General. Can you see that? He is chilling like a villain. Hang on. You're chilling, ain't you, Archie? Oh man, Archie. In dog years, he's pushing 100. Yeah, Megan. He's laying on the blanket, General. What are you talking about? Put a blanket on him. He knows how to cover up if he's cold. Dooley or Jones? Shit. Probably Dooley. I mean Jones. I guess. Fortunately, that's not a decision any Tennessee fan has to worry themselves with now. Yep. Jeff, Archie, definitely one of them. He's got to get his blanket just right before he lays down. Well, I don't know why he's there either, Ballard. Nah, I'm not buying that, General. The plant maybe, but there's no way the Nissan Corporation is shutting down. Mm-hmm. I've heard of Clarksville. Is that where you live, Vols Talk? Clarksville, Tennessee. They're brooming up the whole town for all the world to see. Ain't no better place on this earth that I'd rather be than Clarksville, Tennessee. It's actually an old World's Fair song from 1982. Obviously, it wasn't Clarksville, it was Knoxville. They actually had a World's Fair cassette tape. I've still got that thing somewhere. Ashton, it's a Motorola Z something. Actually, I don't own a phone. This handheld computer that I'm streaming from is a Motorola. I'd give anything if I could go back to work. But my legs, man, there's literally not a minute in a day that goes by that my legs don't hurt or give me fits. I don't get that one. The hot sauce thing, but I do I have noticed that a lot of alcoholics, especially alcoholics that drink mainly beer, they love hot sauce. Like I've got a buddy um, in North Carolina. He drinks probably as many Budweisers in a day as Camel Toes drinks Bush Lights, and he puts hot sauce on all his food. I don't think he puts it in his beer. But I think hot sauce is like a lot of other things. When you eat so much of it for so long, your taste buds become immune to it to where you have to just douse everything in it. And food, you almost have to have the hot sauce for food to have any flavor to it whatsoever. Oh, Cincinnati biscuits and gravy all the way. I mean, I like pancakes and waffles. I think the beer probably works on your taste buds over time too. Yeah, that's what I thought, Jeff. One of my aunts that passed away back in 2006, she was a bad alcoholic, and I don't remember her into being into hot sauce, but she would wear them Diet Cokes out, man. When she wasn't drinking her alcohol, she was killing Diet Cokes. You like pancakes better than waffles or better than biscuits and gravy? Damn it, see, now you got me wanting biscuits and gravy. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for that. I haven't had biscuits and gravy in forever. And biscuits and gravy will kill you, Jeff. Literally. You're a big dude, so I'm not. I'm preaching to the choir. I'm sure. I don't know what the correlation is between Diet Coke and alcoholism, but it does seem to, for some reason, that the two do seem to go hand in hand. Fried taters and biscuits and gravy. Hell yeah. Let's see, I missed. Somebody said howdy and it blew by me. What's up, Cody D? Best game day food? Ball stock, hot dogs, period. And it's not even close. To me, I mean, and the reason I say that is because the first ever Tennessee football game I went to um, got a smoky, well, it wasn't called Smoky Dog, I don't think. Got a hot dog from Neyland Stadium, and man, it was great. Then at some point, they kept selling the hot dogs over the years, but they would be freaking lukewarm or cold. And I'm like, what the hell is this shit? It really just kind of depended on which concession stand you got it from. Never been a wings guy, balls talk. Even when I had teeth, I just, I mean, wings are too much work. You got to eat 20 of the fuckers just to get full. Now I like chicken legs. Oh man, KFC original recipe chicken legs. Hell yeah. What do you guys eat on your hot dogs? Mustard and relish, uh, mustard and ketchup, mustard only, onions. Ugh, onions are disgusting to me. But yeah, boneless wings are good. I'm not a good cook at all, Cincinnati kid. Really, I'm not. My roommate's a way better cook than me. Way better. I like to I like to attempt new things when I cook though. Like my latest fascination has been banana pudding. And that's my roommate's fault. For some reason he was wanting to make banana pudding because he'd never made it before. And so he kept talking about it and I was like, well fuck this, we're not gonna talk about it, I'm gonna do it. And I've made 3 batches in the last 2 weeks. And they've all been good, but none of them have been perfect yet. Uh, yeah, Ballard, I bet you can cook some stroganoff. What boy at 18 couldn't work up a good stroganoff? The good news is, Ballard, that you'll be stroking off probably for the rest of your life too. What was that about ketchup? Varsity is good. No, Jeff. I mean, I can see where you might not like it, but to me, a hot dog is mustard, ketchup, and chili. But I can do without the ketchup or I can do without the mustard. I can any combination of those 3 things I'm good with. I don't really like stroganoff anymore. I used to when I was younger, but there's a lot of foods that I would eat when I was younger that give me heartburn now. And stroganoff is one of those foods where you eat it, you taste it for at the very least the rest of the day. Kind of like crystals. Crystal is the food that it's the gift that keeps on giving. Oh, we all know the story. Hot dogs. You probably don't want to know what's in a hot dog or bologna. Peckers and lips. I've never had a. Yeah, I have. I take that back. I have had a true New York pizza. Of all places in Newport, Tennessee. There's a hotel there. This guy had moved down here from New York and he started up a restaurant there and he made authentic New York pizza and it was good. Never had it. Never had lamb in my life. Hey, but did you know Mary had a little lamb? I used to love those things, Cincinnati Kid, the Oscar Mayer cheese dogs, but now they just, nah. In Iraq, are you sure it was lamb? I never had venison. Why they call it venison? Why don't they just call it deer? That's what I hear, Cincinnati Kid. I've never heard anybody say, ooh, deer, that's nasty. God damn, I'm getting sleepy. I have a hard time keeping the old eyelids open. Oh, yeah, Ballard. I'm not going to miss my. See, that's one thing. That's one. I'm not going to call it a mistake. But that's one thing I was told when I started getting back into YouTube. And I've known it all along, I guess. Consistency is the key, really, to anything. And that applies to YouTube also. If you are doing live streams, I've always heard that it's best to do them on regular days, and that's what I've been doing since, hell, I guess January now. Um, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday at 8 p.m. since January. Don't think I've missed. I missed one. I missed last Friday, or Friday before last. Missed one of these most recent Fridays because of graduation. I was filming North Green's graduation. But other than that, I don't think I've missed a single stream of mine. I've missed a couple of morning shows because of doctor's appointments or unforeseen emergency that came up with my daughter. Well, first of all, General, you're never supposed to ask anybody how much money they make. But you're young, so I forgive you. Second of all, I don't know. Third of all, it wasn't nearly as much as you or other people are probably thinking. Um, because it's over 1 million views, people just assumed that I made a shitload of money off it. I didn't. Um, because for most of the views on that video, I was not monetized. And for most of the time on that video that I was monetized through a third party. So I didn't make near what I should have made off of it, which is fine. I mean, I didn't upload it to make money. Back then, hell, there was no making money on YouTube yet. Unless your name was Fred or somebody like that. I don't know about that balls talk. It's different for everybody. And I hear 50% is the number I hear a lot for what is taken from super chats. 35% is what's actually taken. Now, I don't know. Yeah, Fred, right, Slim. Some people might be getting 50% taken, but I think it's generally 30 or 35% is what they take from super chats. I watched a video on it because I always wondered. And just because I watched a video on it and that's what that guy said doesn't mean that's the gold standard. Yeah, Lou says 50%, and maybe they are taking 50% from him. I don't know. I don't know. I've never seen a spreadsheet from his channel showing me how much they take. You know, it's really none of my business, I guess. But if he says they're taking 50%, I'm taking him at his word. And he's probably rounding up, to be honest. See, Real Big Lee's saying almost 50% too. They don't take 50% of mine. It's close. It's like 35%. That's why I say 35%, because that's about what I see taken from mine. But I'm not, I'm not Uncle Lou and some of these other channels that get a shitload of super chats. So maybe it could depend on how much you get. I don't know. I've never looked that far into it. That's why I'm never going to say anybody's lying about what they say gets taken from their super chat because I don't know. I don't even think it should be that, Kevin. I think 20% is entirely too much. It's a donation. It's not a fee. People are donating. I get that Google has to process that money. I get that. So yeah, they should get something. They should take some of it, for their whatever the fuck fees, and for providing the flat platform. Um, but not even that. I mean, YouTube's not the only platform on here for people to make money and to get donations from. So yeah, they're sticking it to us for sure. Yeah, 10%, Kevin. I think 10% would be fair. 5% would be great. But yeah, 10% at the most. But it doesn't matter what we think, um, Big Lee, because they're going to do what they're going to do. The sad thing is if YouTube took 70 or 80% of super chats, people would still super chat. Well, again, Jeff, I don't. I mean, yeah, rips you off might be a little strong, but they take their part too, for sure. There's two or three or four different hands that take from GoFundMe. Yep, I saw who said that about people like getting their hand comments read. Um, that's true, Kevin. That's true. And there are people on here. Hell, David, Sports Live in the ATL tonight, even he said something about, um, if you want your comment read, you got to super chat, which is not true because he reads a lot of comments. And I try to read, if it's one of the streams where I'm just looking at the comments, I try to read every comment, but it's virtually impossible. I don't want people to feel like they have to give a damn super chat just to get their comment read, but sometimes that's the way it is when the comments are flying by. It's the only way you can get yours seen. Yeah, but even Lou still reads comments that are not super chatted. And a lot of people think that he purposely doesn't read comments to get super chats. If you've noticed about Lou, Lou can talk. The dude can talk. What do you mean, no, he doesn't? He reads comments all the time that aren't super chats. Um, the hell was I saying? Made me forget what I was saying, General. Lou can talk up a storm, and I think with him, he when he gets talking, he's zoned in on what he's saying, and just don't pay attention. Thank you, by the way, Cincinnati kid. Yes, hit that like button. Now that's one thing you hear everybody say, hitting the like button helps. I think it does help bigger channels, but I don't think it helps people like me at all. I mean, it's nice to see you guys hit the like button, and I'm trying to condition myself to say that all the time, like a lot of people. But I don't, a small channel like mine, I don't know that everybody hitting that like button helps the algorithm for me. I don't understand how algorithms work, and I never will. That's why I don't worry myself with trying to figure it out. I just take everybody at their word, and if they say, "Hey, hit the like button," that helps. All right, so hit the like button, it helps, or the dislike button. He does, Ashton. Everybody does. I mean, I don't read every single comment. I've done one stream in my life where I read every single comment that was put up. I don't know if you were there that night, General, but it was the night that I was on my way back from the Alabama game last year, and I stopped and spent the night at a hotel, I think in Athens, Tennessee. And it was like tonight. It was late night. It was a late night stream. And I said, you know what? I'm going to read every single comment tonight. And I read every single comment and answered them. Yeah, I remember 2 years ago when I was on the truck with Catfish, we were going to call in to lose. This was when he was just getting really popular, and me and Catfish we were going to call in to lose Stream one night and give him a hard time about something, and we couldn't fucking get through. I was like, what the hell is this Paul Feinbaum shit? This guy, he's a fucking YouTuber. Why can I not get through? And that's funny. It's still funny to me that a lot of people don't realize or even know that me and Carter, when I say this, I don't just say it to be saying it. Me and Carter were the first people to do to do call-in shows on YouTube years ago, 2000. I don't know what year it was, but Carter and I did it, and then Uncle Lou, before he was anybody on here, when he was still a nobody, him and uh, Magnum did a call-in show together. We both quote unquote worked for the same idiot, Ray Ray, at Spreaker.com. Um, Carter wanted to pay the guy, like, he wanted us to pay him so much a month, and I'm like, I'm not paying that fucking guy. Why am I going to pay that guy for me to get on here and do a call-in show? Fuck him. But Carter went ahead and paid him, I think, like 30 or 40 bucks one month, and was going to pay him again. I'm like, no, dude, fuck him. Don't pay him. Well, fuck that. We can do this on our own. And Lou and Magnum both stopped working for that dude, or not working for him, but you know what I'm saying. They stopped doing their show on there right after we stopped, and um, Carter and I just never picked it back up again. And then some years later, Lou was smart enough and saw what he could do on here and went to busting his ass for a few years, you know, and has made himself a successful little YouTube channel. Imagine how much more successful it could be and can still be. I mean, hell, he's just getting his toes in the water, really. I think somebody like Lou deserves 1.5 million subscribers, a hell of a lot more than EDP does. But it's not about who deserves them, it's about who's got them. And, you know, you can, people can hate on EDP all they want, but hey, it is what it is. He's found something that people like, and sadly, even if it is a 400-pound fat black guy talking about masturbating and, shitting, blowing up the Chipotle, if that's what people want, that's what people are going to watch. Are you being serious, Rob? This dog, or you just really don't know who EDP is? It's possible, Balls Talk. Hell, I'm just trying to get to 10. Ben Stancliffe. Who the fuck is that? Oh, you gonna come in here and start bitching now? Yeah. What? Oh, shut the fuck up. I'll scratch your little head with my back scratcher. There you go. Scratchy, scratchy, scratch. Rubby, rubby, rub. Do what, Rob? Just YouTube search EDP445, Megan. And whoever else said they didn't know who he was. What? I see you. I see you. This is the talkingest cat I've ever seen in my life. And she's a cranky old bitch, too. You done? If you get all you wanted? Baby. Baby. Yeah. Hmm? What? What? What do you want? I have no idea, Cincinnati Kid. It's like weed for cats, I guess. But it drives them nuts. What's up, Ugga boy? Let's see, what was that? Oh, you would be wrong too, General. I know what this cat's saying. It's not even my cat. I don't like cats. I used to love cats. I take that back. I don't dislike cats. I hate cat hair. But cats are generally assholes in the pet world. They're stuck up, fucking narcissistic. You'll pet me when I want to be petted animals. See how she just walked in here in the middle of the night and demanded to be petted. Archie don't give a shit. Hey, pet me. Here, I'm gonna roll over and show you my dick, rub my belly if you want to. If you don't, I don't care. I'll just roll over and lick it myself. And I got this back scratcher, and the damn cat uses it more than I do. Yeah, cats do make some great videos, don't they? She's a fatty too, this cat is. She's almost as old as Archie. Well, that's not the consensus, Ugga boy. Most people think Oklahoma, if we play, is going to beat the shit out of us. I personally don't think so. I think we can win that game. especially if there's no fans in the stands. Yeah, I remember that, General. I doubt you were actually on a bus that day, or were you? I remember uh, when Clemson hired Dabo Sweeney. I was literally like, who in the fuck is Dabo Sweeney? And who names their kid Dabo? I guess he showed me who the fuck he was too, didn't he? Hey, my Green Devils have been on an incredible run, Ballard, of putting kids in college football programs. Now, of course, all of them haven't gone to Power Five schools. In the last 3 or 4 years, I think we've had over a dozen kids that are playing college football now. Only a couple of them, three, went to Power Five schools, but still, I mean, your kids getting a free education to play football, that's awesome. What are you bitching at? You wanted to be petted, so I'm petting you. See? Whiny bitch. I agree, Rob. I don't think many people are going to disagree with that. Ohio State fans might disagree with you. But until they get over the hump and win an Natty, they need to just shut the fuck up. What, Archie? You jealous? You don't give a damn, do you? Oh, in the last 10 years, there's no question who the best football program's been. But who's the best football program currently? You gotta say Clemson. Clemson, then Alabama. Then maybe Ohio State. Then Georgia. Damn it, that kills me to say. Yeah, it's okay, this dog. It'll be different. You know he doesn't give a shit, right, General? You know he could give a fuck less about Riverdale, right? The only reason he ever cared about him was because his dad was on the coaching staff for a couple years. And he's not watching anyway. That's what I'm thinking, Megan. You know, honestly, I would almost rather not have football at all this fall and get back to normal next season than to have some like half-assed, no fans in the stadium 6 game season or something like that. That would suck to me. No interest in that, Ugga boy. The TTC is a historical fact. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why people think Georgia's rebuilding. They did lose a lot, but I think they're going to be fine. I mean, a full SEC schedule, I would probably be okay with that. But, like, if something happens and we end up only playing like 5 or 6 games, that would suck to me. What would even be the point? I don't know if anybody's even, mentioned that scenario, but why not mention it? Every other fucking scenario has been thrown out there. What are you whining about? He was here before you were. What do you think, Archie? Get down there and show her who the boss is. There you go. Take care, Ugga boy. Have a good one, buddy. Well, I know what you're saying, um, Kevin, but there's a difference between, a couple hundred people being in Walmart than 90,000 people being crammed together in a stadium. Big difference. I don't know. It'd be nice if we found out, this was all just some big fucking government ruse, but it's clearly not. What's up, Squid? So, who did you find first, Ashton? Lou or me? Most people nowadays, of course, are finding him first because he's, got 30,000 subs. What was the question? What's the kitty's name? Baby. Sometimes I do during football season, but not right now. Oh, that's terrible, Megan. You have no access to it? Not I. Cincinnati kid. Oh, okay. This dog, cool. Marshmallow. Well, I'm glad you came over, this dog. That's all that matters, or all that's important. I'm glad that you came over, and hopefully you'll stick around. Hopefully some other people come over too, and we can grow together. That's why we did it. That's why we partnered up. That's why he asked me to come be a part of the morning show. That, and we thought we thought it was a good idea, and we knew we'd have fun together. We've known each other for a while, so we figured, we would mesh well. I don't think we talk over each other very much at all. I've never, I mean, what do you guys think? A lot of these streams, people just talk all over each other, and it's unwatchable. But I think we're pretty good at not talking over each other. Oh, for sure, Kevin. He definitely talks the most. And I'm not there to try and, good God, what a rack. I'm not there to try and take talk time away. Um, I think we complement each other just right. Almost 5-0. There we go. Disrobage. Oh, and she closed the damn door. How about that? I'll try and hang in there for a few more minutes. Damn cat. General, you need to tell your parents to get you a pet. Oh, that's right. Didn't you say you were allergic to dogs? All right, General. Good night, buddy, or good morning. Best offensive lineman for the Vols in 2020, Trey Smith. Cade Mays is not coming in here and taking over that shit. Telling balls talk. We know what's up, don't we? We should. We should have the best line in the SEC this year. But every time we hear that shit and start saying that shit, something happens and our line ends up sucking. I don't see that. There's no way this year with Trey Smith, Cade Mays, if Cade gets to play, Wanye Morris, Brandon, what the fuck's his name? Hell, the center. Anyway, there's no way there's a better line in the SEC. And that's weird too, because just a couple of short years ago, we had the most garbage ass worst line in the SEC. Yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna dip out too. Um, I do appreciate you guys. It's always fun doing these late night streams because it takes a little bit, but after a while, some people show up. So I appreciate all you guys showing up. I'll be back tonight, 8 o'clock. We'll figure out something to talk about. Hell, who knows? I might even come up with the plan. Ashton, who's the best QB in the SEC? Um, um, I don't know. It's a good question. Some people think Jamie Newman might be. Some people think the kid at Alabama. Not Mac, but who's the rookie you got coming in? The freshman, Blake something, or um, whatever the hell his name. Felipe Frank's good one. Hell, Trash might be Kyle Trash. Yeah, Bryce Young. I always want to call him Blake for some reason. Um, who knows? JG could be. Now, I know you guys think I'm joking, but he could end up being the best quarterback in the SEC this year. You never know. He's so fucking inconsistent, you know. But I'm rooting for him. I hope he has a great year. I just hope he has a year. How about that? Hope we all get to watch our teams play this year. But hey, thanks guys. Appreciate the super chat. You guys have a great night, and we'll see you tonight about 8 o'clock Eastern time. We'll do it again. Have a good one. Y'all go to bed or get up and start your day or whatever it is you do at 4:45 in the morning. I'm going to end my day. Take care, Jeff. Take care, everybody watching. See you tonight.